Favorites! Today I have an exciting video for you guys because I was actually going to sit down and start filming my monthly favorites for October, and then I realized I was just looking for the products I was really obsessing over. I didn't have enough, and I thought that's going to be a really boring video if I only talk about like 3 items. So then I thought about talking to you guys about my favorite all-time drugstore beauty products, and it's not going to be makeup related. Because if not the video would go on forever, but maybe I'll do it like in a separate video, like favorite makeup, drugstore makeup or whatever. But before I jump right into it, I always get asked what I'm wearing. This ring, it's a cross ring, and it's from dulcecandyxo.com. This headband is from BCBG, and I like that it's actually tension free so it doesn't give me a headache. This blouse is a peplum top, and I bought it at Zara, and I really love it because it goes great with like black pants or like animal print pants and some nude pumps. And then this pendant is from Kate Spade, and I just bought it at Nordstrom. I thought it was really adorable, and I love dainty necklaces and jewelry. And I also have this Statement men's watch. It's actually a woman's watch. It's by Invicta. It's Angel, and I think I've had it for over 2 years, or maybe like a year and a half ago. I was really excited to film this because I don't know about you guys, but going to the drugstore is sometimes a little bit overwhelming because there's just so many beauty products. Like the aisle goes on forever, and there's just shelves, and there's like tons of lipsticks, tons of lotions, and hairsprays and all kinds of things, and it would just drive me insane. So hopefully this little video kind of gives you like a guide on to, you know, just take it with you, write down my favorite products, because trust me, these are like my must-haves from the drugstore. I have a few more, but these are like the ones that I feel like you guys will love to if you try them out. I'm going to start off with a heat tool. This is the one heat tool that I feel really does the job. I'm really happy about it because not only does it heat up really fast, let me show you what I'm talking about. This is the Remington, I believe it's just a curling iron, a wand, but it looks like this, and this looks a little bit different. When you look at it, you're kind of like, what does this thing do? First of all, it has spirals, it has like this plastic shell, and it has this little button here that you just like press down, or like a lever. And this, I actually did my hair, so if you're wondering how I did my hair, I just curled it with this thing here. And I like it because I like doing spirals, but they just take forever, and sometimes you burn your fingers. You know, like with the regular wand, you grab it and then you just like twist it and then hold it. This to me is a lot easier and way faster. I did this within 15 minutes, and it really held the curl. As you can see, it's actually really curly, and I only held it for about 10 seconds, and it's extremely curly. But the thing that I like about it is that next morning when I wake up, my hair is going to have like really nice tousle waves. So if you want tousled waves the first day, I would just recommend holding it for like 5 seconds. And for some reason, my hair has been kind of difficult to curl. I've been using the hot tools and just like curling it like that, and it would just take forever, but I love the effect, so I would just do it once in a while. That is why you guys see me with a bun all the time, because I get too lazy to do my hair. I've been having a lot of positive experiences when it comes to hot tools from the drugstore, and this one in particular is one of my favorites, and I highly recommend it if you like curling your hair, if you like doing waves, if you like spiral curls. This is like the one hot tool that I love. But yeah, so this is the Remington. Forgot what it's called, guys. I'll put it down below. I'll give you guys all the info. Now, that's my one favorite hot tool. Moving on to face. So now, moving on to the face. Moisturizer. I love moisturizer. And some moisturizers can be really heavy. Some can clog your pores. Some can make you look really oily. But I feel like one that just works for all skin types is this one by Cetaphil. It's really also very inexpensive. And it's like, you get so much. You seriously get like a whole year's worth of product in here. And it has a pleasant smell. It's not too strong. It's actually not strong at all. This one here is for dry, sensitive skin. I have normal skin type. It doesn't get like oily or dry or anything. It's like right in between. This still works for me. You know, like this is something that I love, and I actually have a smaller container, so when I travel, I scoop some in there, and then I have my favorite moisturizer without carrying this big jug, because I guess like that's the only downside. Well, actually, it's not a downside because they actually now make travel size Cetaphil moisturizers, so that's really cool. So that's that. Now for masks. Masks are one of my favorite things to do, which I don't do often, but I wish I did. One that I feel like it's really has always worked for me, and I always go back to it once I ran out. And it's the Original Mint Julep Mask. And what it says here is that it helps dry up acne pimples, rinses away blackheads, and shrinks enlarged pores. And sometimes I'll use them more than once a week if my skin is not its best, and it just smells wonderful. It's a great mask to apply even when you wake up in the morning, because it just kind of wakes you up and freshens up your face, and I just love it. So my next favorite. Now, eye makeup remover. This one I discovered while I was in New York, and I actually got this at Duane Reade. Oh no, this is CVS. $6.29, guys. $6.29 for this little bottle here. And it's the CVS brand. It has 50% more than the national brand. It's gentle and effective, yes, and it removes waterproof makeup. And I told you guys my story about this, but I used to have the Lancome makeup remover, which I totally love, but I feel like for a drugstore, this is right next to it. I feel like it's the same, it does the same thing. It doesn't leave your skin oily, and it removes waterproof eyeliner, mascara, or anything else that you have, so it really does the job. Let's do the nails first. The nails is nail polish remover, and it was actually featured in my other monthly favorites. This is a Q-Tix regular twist and scrub sponge, and this thing is really awesome because it's not 100% acetone, so it's not going to damage your nails as much as 100% acetone would. And it also has a really sensitive formula here that works really fast, and I feel like it really does the job. I have no intentions of even buying like the regular bottles with like where you get your own cotton ball and you do it on your nails. I love this thing, and it looks like that. So I've actually used it up a lot, so it doesn't have that much liquid anymore. But I'm not going to dip my nails because I just got them done today. But you dip your nail in there. This is what I do actually. I dip my nail in here and I just like go in and out like that, or else I'll just twist it, and like within seconds all the nail polish is completely off, including the glitter polish. But it also comes with this little thing here, which is kind of like a cotton ball, and then you just grab it, dip it, and just scrub your nail and it comes off. So that is really awesome. I really love this, guys. I think I got this in New York City as well, but doesn't matter because they sell it anywhere. And now my last two favorite are my hair products. This is the L'Oreal Elnett Satin Hairspray. This one here is the unscented formula, which it doesn't really bother me. I mean, this I just got it because I love the Elnett Satin Hairspray. But I was actually really excited about this product when it first came out, and I was in Texas when it first hit the shelves in Target, and it was actually a bit more expensive than it is now. But this is like the one hairspray that hairstylists use in the runway shows, magazines, TV, and all of that, because the formula here is really awesome because you can spray your hair and then comb it out, and it's like you didn't even have hairspray. Because you know, typically with hairsprays, you spray it on and then it gets crunchy, and then if you try to brush it out, your hair's going to look dry and then it's going to be really flaky. This does not do that at all. It has a really nice formula that holds, and it allows you to restyle your hair as many times as you want. And your hair's not going to feel dirty. It's not going to be like weighed down by all the product. It's just going to feel like you didn't put anything in your hair. So I'm really happy that they dropped the price down because it's now way more affordable. I think it was like $20 before because it was kind of exclusive and it was only available in Paris at first. So yeah, so now the last thing. This last product is if you have baby hairs like I do. And I have a lot of baby hairs. See, if I lift my hair up, I have all of these sideburns and they go all the way around. And I am a really hairy person, guys. Like, I was so hairy, seriously. Like in elementary, yeah, it was elementary. I used to have the hairiest arms in the planet, like more hairy than a man. And like back in elementary, guys, my arms were so hairy that I was so embarrassed by them because nobody made fun of me because I used to cover them all the time. But I feel like somebody did say something like, oh my gosh, look at her arms. Because, I mean, nobody said anything to me, but I feel like they probably did behind my back. I don't know. Because they were so bad, guys. Like, my arms were more hairy than my dad's arms. And my dad's arms were pretty hairy. They look like pubic hairs. I know that's really disgusting, but that's seriously how my arms looked. Like, the hair was curly, first of all, because I have curly hair. It was black, and it was, like, all over. And, you know, I would wear my t-shirts that my mom would buy me. and I would put on a sweater because in the morning I was cold, but then it would get really hot throughout the day, and I wanted to take my sweater off, but I was so embarrassed. And the times that I would take it off, I would go like this, and then the hair would overlap to my books. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Why would I tell you guys that? But when I discovered the razor in 6th grade when I was 12, I shaved my arms off, the hair in my arms off. And my dad got really mad at me, and I didn't even shave it right because I had like a block of like a patch of hair, and then the rest was like really smooth. And then I went to school like that. And the same thing with my legs. My legs were not that hairy, nothing like that, but like I shaved and I had blocks of hair all over my legs. Weird. But anyways, so all this hair here is kind of crazy for me. Because growing up I had to deal with this crazy baby hair, and I didn't know how to deal with it because I wasn't that much, I mean, I was into beauty and all that stuff, but I didn't have the money to afford to buy any products or even to investigate or to look for products, so I just pretty much left it how it was. This one time I actually did shave this off with a razor blade, and my forehead ended up being like way back here, and then I went to school in high school, like in 12th grade. Oh my gosh, I was like 17. I was 17, guys. I was freaking 12th grade, and I had a forehead up to here, and I did, since it's not normal for me, because you know my forehead is like here, my forehead was all the way back here. People were looking at me like, what the heck is wrong with her forehead? I was like, oops, I shaved it. I was trying to get rid of my baby hairs, but anyway, so now I found a product. Sorry, I was blabbing on a lot, guys, but I finally found a product. The other one that I used to like was from, I forgot the brand, but it was like this olive oil taming hair paste, but that one, if you wear too much of it, it actually gets really thick and it gets white. This one here is passion fruit, and it's a curl control paste. This is actually to tame your baby hairs, and it's kind of like a gel, so you can hear a noise coming from it if I go like this. It's a gel actually. It's really soft, and it's kind of not oily, but it just feels really, really silky. So it's actually to like redefine your curls and just have really nice curls, but I actually use this to tame all of my baby hairs down, and I just go like that. I comb it back, especially if I have a high bun, and my high bun just like looks really nice and sleek, or my edges look nice and sleek. So yeah. Oh, I actually used to do cool designs with my baby hairs back then. I used to comb it to the front and then do cool designs like that. I did a lot of things with my hair. I was trying to experiment with what I had. Anyways, that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites of drugstore beauty products, and I'm actually gonna go and edit this because hopefully I want to have it up by tonight, because I'm gonna be pretty busy next week. But I'm really excited about everything in store as far as like all the videos. I asked you guys on Facebook what you want to see for the rest of the month of November, and it's the holiday season, so it's gonna have a lot of fun fashion related videos and makeup stuff, and a whole lot more things. So thanks for watching, guys. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, remember how I thought I was pregnant? And if you follow me on Instagram, then you know like the whole deal. Well, I thought I was pregnant because I was feeling, and I actually still feel like I am. Like I just feel out of breath, and I feel out of breath. My chest hurts. I've been getting like really bad cramps in my chest, like I feel like a nerve is pinched or something, because all of a sudden like I just can't even breathe, and I have to like breathe really slowly, because if I inhale too deep, then I feel like a nerve is just like twisting. It's kind of weird, but I've been meaning to go to the doctor. But anyways, if you follow me on Instagram, then you know like I posted a picture of like the moment where I was going to take a pregnancy test, and I took it and it ended up being negative. So I ended up taking it the next morning, the second one that it came, and it was negative again. So I am not pregnant, even though I thought I was. I was a little disappointed because I feel like right now I'm ready to have another baby, guys. If you're new to my channel, you're probably like, girl, you look 16. Like, why are you trying to have a kid? Well, I am trying to have a kid, and I'm not 16. I'm 25, and I'm happily married, and I already have one baby. And he's not a baby anymore, but my little toddler who likes to throw temper tantrums now. So yeah, I'm not necessarily like trying, but I'm hoping for another baby, either a boy or a girl. I'm not picky. I just want a healthy baby, but I feel like since my son is about to turn 2, it's like the perfect window for us to have another baby now. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's just time, but I know God is going to bless me with another child when He wants to. So when everything happens, I'm not disappointed, but sometimes, you know, the moment that I found out it was negative, I was like, oh, because, you know, you're hoping you're going to be, but I don't know, guys. So I guess I'll talk about that more in like my vlog channel because I'm rambling on forever. But I hope you guys enjoyed my beauty channel video, and I will talk to you guys later.